day everyone, my name is Olusile omotola, an education student, 200 level Babcock University. I'm talking about the topic rape. Rape is a really broad topic and an alarming one at that. So statistics states that over 63,000 children are raped every year, and 1 in 4 girls, 1 in 10 boys are victims of sexual assault. So what is rape? Definition of rape. Rape is simply an unlawful and inhuman act that involves sexual intercourse against the will of the victim. So there are various types of rape. I'm going to treat 3 common types of rape in Nigeria. We have date rape, child rape, and gang rape. Date rape. Date rape, the victim knows her rapist. Here, the rapist intentionally drugs the victim with a date rape drug, making the victim to be incapable to stand or should I use the word fight for him or herself. So here the rapist is either a co-worker, a friend, a schoolmate, or somebody that is just an acquaintance to the victim. Gang rape, various participants come together to rape just one person, and the victim left with bruises, injuries, and different other scars. So what's child rape? Child rape, this is a rape of an individual that is less than the age of 18. This person is not yet legal. So now we'll be talking about the roles of parents to their children. As parents, we have various roles to play in the life of our children. First of all, most parents, I want to correct the notion of parents are to provide their children with shelter, food, and education, and just the necessary things on earth. Anybody can do shelter, anybody can give your child food, anybody can do all that, but there's going to be a relationship between you and your child, you and your word. So what are these roles that a parent is meant to play in the life of the child? First of all, the most important thing is you have to give your child time. Time is very important because it's in this time you get to have a relationship with your child. Ask about their day-to-day activities, who they were with, who they played with, who they ate lunch with, where they went to. Know where your child is at every point in time. If you don't know where they are, you call. That's the point of phone, that's the point of technology. Try and know where they are at each time of the day. And if you're not with them, call at random times, check up on them. Even if you're sure of where they are, still call and check what they are doing. Promote discussions with them. Have discussions like school, work, their teachers, relationship between their friends, who are their friends. Get to know these people and raise new topics. Enlighten them about this rape topic. It's never too early in this age that we are. It's never too early to enlighten your child on what he or she needs to know, because it can happen to anybody at any time, at any age, at anywhere. So also the most important thing that as a parent you have to do is to teach them about their body parts and their body boundaries. Body parts as per my head, my shoulder, my knees, and my toe, and your body boundaries as where people are not allowed to touch. As a child of 2 or 3, no man or woman is meant to be playing with your private parts. That is not your parents that is having your bath for you. Tell your child that. As a child at puberty stage, no man or woman, boy or girl, friend or anybody is meant to touch anywhere below your neck towards your lap. It's not allowed. Tell your child all these things. Then teach them to be able to speak out. If they are uncomfortable about something, let them speak out. And there are various signs and symptoms that a child who has been raped might have. First of all, sudden change of mood. We have depression, we have tearfulness, we have sadness, we have anger, we have isolation from friends and family, we have change of appetite, we have vigilance, and we also have experimenting with drugs. And the worst of all is attempting of suicide. In conclusion, if you have a child that is a victim of rape in one way or the other, please, it's not time to stigmatize the child or make life difficult for the child. Please be a parent and love this child, because rape is not an experience that anybody wants to go through. It's something that you heal up for a lifetime. So please and please, especially Nigerian parents who are very dramatic at times, please, it's not time to start passing blames. I beg you, make this child comfortable, help this child to outgrow this thing, help this child to heal up. It's a healing process that takes time. So please, if it's possible, report to the police station and let them find the rapist, because somebody like that is not meant to be walking on the streets of the country. Thank you very much for watching.